Let's look after how to register various type of queries regarding BSE StAR MF platform. To register any query, you need to visit BSE CRS portal. There are two ways to visit BSE CRS portal. First, you can click on Query Management System on the login page of BSE StAR MF. Second way, you can click here to register complaint or query under the BSE StAR MF platform. Once you visit BSE CRS portal, system will ask you login name and password. Initially, your login name and password will be your member ID only. For example, if my member ID is 10,000, then my login ID will be 10,000 and my password will be 10,000. Enter the CAPTCHA and click on login. Select service area, MF operation. Select type of complaint. You can select mandate if you have any issue regarding to mandate, whether it is approved or what is the status of the current mandate. You can select client and registration of FATCA if you are facing any problem to register any client, or if you are facing any problem to register FATCA. Also, if you want to check the status of FATCA, then you can select type of complaint as client registration / FATCA. You can select SIP, XIP, STP, SWP registration if you have any problem regarding to this. You can select unable to place orders if you have problem to place any kind of order, or if system is throwing any error while placing the order. You can select AMCs or scheme issue if you are not able to see any particular AMCs or any particular scheme under your member ID. You can select training demo if you want the complete training of BSE StAR MF. You can select allotment subscription if the purchase was done successfully but still the units are not allotted, or if the redemption was done successfully but still the amount was not credited to the investor's account. You can select redemption if the redemption order was placed successfully but still the amount was not credited to the investor's account. You can select refund if the order was rejected for any reasons and also the money was debited from the client's account, but still the rejected order amount was not credited to the investor's account. Once you will register the complaint, system will ask you the different details like mobile number, email ID. In some type of complaint, it will ask you the order number and client ID also. You can mention the remarks. I will suggest you to mention the remarks as crisp as possible. For example, mention the data like what was the date of transactions, what is the order number, what is your member ID, and mention in a single line what is the problem. If you are supporting documents like statement of account or screenshot of any kind of error or any kind of problem, you can upload it over here. Once you will fill all the required details, click on submit, and then you will get your CRS complaint ID. You can get the CRS complaint ID via SMS also and via email also. To check the status of your complaint, you need to click on MFD complaint search. You can see the complaint action. Initially it will show as open. Once the concerned team will look after the complaint, it will show as work in progress, or if anything else required to the concerned team, it will ask you for the further details, so it will show as reassigned. Make a note, if the complaint is under the reassigned status, then you need to reply within 24 hours of the complaint. Otherwise, complaint will close automatically. Once the complaint will be resolved, the last action will be closed, and you can see what was the remarks of the concerned team by clicking on complaint number. As you can see, there will be remarks. What was the core or what was the exact issue regarding to a complaint. If you are not satisfied with the remarks, you can reopen the complaint by giving the reason. Also, if you are not satisfied with the remarks, then you can call on BSE StAR MF Service Center. The number is 022 305 94050. Before calling on BSE StAR MF Service Center, make sure you must be having your CRS complaint ID with you. This number is available only on working days from 8 AM to 7 PM. Thank you.